Imoen, going to use her Ring of Invisibility. Casters are obviously the priority. Why haven't... Oh, he used his cloak, so he's shielded now. We should probably try to get out of here, or at least get to a place where we're not going to be attacked. Alright. As for what's going on over here... Ooh. I think it's the blade barrier. Yeah, it didn't work well enough. Alright, these two... If they attack, they'll break their invisibility. I don't think they want to do that.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Live by the sword.
Well, so much for that ambush.
I'm allergic. I'm not that allergic.
Pay for effort, at least.
You need my... I think we make a fine partnership. Like Grist and Wolfgar.
Oh, that one is a cloak.
Elminster and Volo. We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
And we can't reach that.
Yes. A standard tactic, that.
Oh, more bolts of biting. And another paralytic bolt. Cloak of Mirroring. Although it feels much like a normal cloak, the shimmering cloak has on occasion been described as woven water. Its true enchantment becomes apparent when the wearer is attacked directly by magic, and all damage caused by spell effects is deflected harmlessly away. Deflects all spell damage. This includes offensive spells like Magic Missile, but not disabling non-damage spells such as Hold Person. Well, I mean, this is pretty much going to stop Kered from ever dying to just sheer magic damage. Considering he's very susceptible to that, I think he would want to wear it. And he would want to give his cloak to, I don't know, somebody else who presumably can use it. And he already has a Ring of Protection, actually, so that's not going to help him. Wow, +2 cloak of protection, and nobody really has the occasion to use it. They can't use it because of their armor. He has a ring which already does the same thing. Do we have other rings that we could give him that might be useful given what's going on? I don't think so. And what is giving her that? Ah, an amulet of protection. But what would she lose? The Cloak of Reflection reflects all electrical damage back to the source. Well, actually, she can give this to Yan, considering he deals with traps most often. Can take this off and wear that instead. And then this can just be an item that probably eventually gets sold. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, then. Decent. Oh, and Kered seems to have leveled up, becoming a level 16 transmuter. Excellent. Level up results. Saves go down by a bunch. Which is good. Takeo also goes down. Wow. Level 6 spell, level 7 spell, and 2 8-level spells. 2 hit points gained. Lore increased by 3. Wow. Impressive. Okay. Now we have a lot of choices to make. We got Disintegrate, True Sight, Contingency. What's this? Stone to Flesh. Mislead. That's a fun one. The Death Spell. Oh, that can be useful for getting rid of summoned creatures, which are slain automatically. It won't affect enemies, but it's great for getting rid of enemy summons. And there's Tensor's Transformation, which turns him into basically a fighter, which is pretty funny. Improved Haste. It only affects one creature. Doubles the number. Spell lasts for the duration. No period of fatigue following the expiration of the spell, so he could cast this on someone and they wouldn't get tired. That's really good. Useful to just use it on Minsk and let him go crazy. Although, isn't he using, gosh, what was it? One of the items that makes him... Yeah, the Ring of Free Action, which does not affect his mobility. So it actually wouldn't work on him anyway. Because of that. Can't be slowed, but he also can't be hasted. Maybe the death spell, just to get rid of summoned creatures, because our enemies are becoming more and more mages. Having something that could get rid of them quickly could be a major help. Let's see, he already has Power Word Stun, and Blade Blast Fireball, and Spell Sequencer. They could go with Project Image, or one of the summons. Ruby Ray of Reversal. Target, spell one spell protection of any level. Huh. That could be useful. And so could the Finger of Death. Creature successfully saves, still receives quite a decent amount of damage. Akeashar. Oh, this could be useful for countering enemy mages. Lasts for enough for combat. Yeah, I think he's gonna prepare this, because a Akeashar against the enemy mage would be really useful. Now he's finally learned 8th level magic, and he has some spells he could prepare. Incendiary Cloud. Basically huge fire damage for everything within an area. That's not really very practical. Simulacrum. A duplicate of the caster is created when the spell is cast. The duplicate is almost identical. It's a powerful ally, created at 60% of the level at which the caster is currently on. It has their spells and abilities, and is fully controllable. Summon Fiend. Oh, bad idea. Simple Fear. Or a really powerful fear spell. Oh, that could be useful. I think we're gonna go with Symbol Fear and Simulacrum. Goodness. That is certainly very, very good.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Why is Kered glowing like that? Ah, because the Cloak of Mirroring apparently has that effect. So whenever he wears that, it looks like that all the time. I mean, that's good, but man, is that tacky. That is just so obnoxiously tacky. I really can't rationalize him wearing that. And let's say, oh, we give it to Yan. Well, now Yan looks ridiculous. I mean, how is he supposed to be sneaking when he's shimmering like that all the time? Some of these magic item effects, they're just a bit too gaudy. I'm just gonna set this... I don't know what to do with it, actually. I mean, it's something that's worth keeping or using, but... Man, that's distracting when everyone is shimmering like that all of the time. We'll just have Mitsk hold on to it, I guess. I mean, this that Imoen has, that's not that bad. I mean, this is not really that tacky. I mean, yeah, it kind of creates like an aura around her, but it's not this huge, sparkling orb of magic. It just looks so ridiculous. This is a massive gaping maw that rises from the water to form an altar. This appears to have been a temple to the Sahagan god Sekola. It has been deserted recently, most likely due to the rebel invasion. Might as well come out of invisibility.
By Uncle Spanky's skull!
Just as I thought.
Got it.
That wasn't too difficult. It certainly seems to be true that these Sahagwin have been weakened by what has been going on here recently. They're in terrible condition, and they really don't put up much of a fight at all.
Onward then.
Oh, more enemies. I never seem to run out of them.
Stand back for justice.
At once, your worship.
These Sahagwin certainly have survivability issues. I would have thought they'd be a bit tougher. Maybe these are just the rebels who are weakened by all the warring that's been going on. I'm not really sure. That's odd. I thought there was another one here. Oh, whatever. Okay. More paralytic bolts, more poison bolts. Always a good thing. This will definitely help us later.
To the task at hand.
Okay. Well, it looks like this is the only way left to go. So, let's save it in case of shenanigans and proceed. No, all I want to do is fight. It's kind of weird. I thought we would have encountered this contact that supposedly would let us through. Doesn't really seem to have happened. Okay. Well, let's go in and have a chat. Hopefully they'll be willing to talk to us. Apparently not. Apparently we have to fight our way through absolutely everyone.
Run, Bo, run!
It is done.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
That's not right. Of course. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes.
My Uncle Specky stop.
Uh-oh, they're targeting Yan. Blur!
Go for the eyes.
Your
Go
knees
for
are
the eyes.
mine.
That's not right.
Ranged combat shenanigans.
Dream of refusing. Oh, make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
Well, they had to land a hit on him eventually. Oh, there's just no end to these guys. Uh-oh. There goes the stone skin. Ghost armor.
Something I wouldn't dream of.
So this orb doesn't seem to be working very well. least certainly not as advertised. Oh, apparently they can only be carried in stacks of 10. A little surprising. Okay, whatever.
Oh, yes.
I don't think we can reach those ones that were in the pools below. No, we cannot. Or apparently we can. Never
Just as
mind.
I thought.
It's a little surprising. No. Alright then. What about that one down there? No, didn't think so.
Onward then.